Hey folks, this is Dr. Disastrous, getting ready to play some more Pangya. Oh yeah, and you.
Yeah, and me. Yeah, you're not gonna let me introduce myself because I'm unimportant. You know, I don't know how popular West Wiz is with the players of Pangya, but to me, this is one of the most boring courses in the game.
I actually like this course.
I don't know why. I should like this course.
There's a giant moon, it's there. Ah,
Yeah,
sweet Pang.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
Moons are so special in games.
I know, especially really big ones.
Only if they're Harvest Moon. Ha 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 ha.
Oh man, everyone's going to be so excited when I LP that. It's gonna happen. Yeah.
You really should. We should have less played Harvest Moon when I watched you play it.
I didn't have a computer that could have recorded that much
It
completely crap content. But now I do, so it's gonna happen.
I can't believe I watched you play that entire game.
Well, we didn't finish it. We just did everything. And it was like, we don't really want to wait.
Yeah, we didn't get to the max amount of time it would let us play, but yeah.
But I did do a near perfect run. Oh, I didn't try and court every girl though. For the proper perfect run, you have to court all the girls. Like, you have to make them all love you, even though you're only marrying one of them.
Yeah.
But I think there's a happy bachelor ending.
There's a happy bachelor ending with you and your dog.
No, I was meaning, I think there's an ending for the people who makes all the girls love you, but doesn't marry any of them.
Whoa.
I think there's a special ending for that.
That is one cool dude. It's like, no, I don't need ladies, even though they all love me. I just need me and my dog.
I'm pretty sure that ending exists in if it's not the original Harvest Moon, it exists in some of the Harvest Moon games.
Wouldn't be the last time it existed in one of those games. I mean, Persona, you can get all the girls if you want, and I believe you can make them all like you, but not. Hello, Skittle. What is up? Yeah.
Oh man, you have cats. That makes you a better LPer than me. You have a cat named Skittle?
Yes.
Really?
She started coming up here lately. Normally it's Socks, but
yeah, it's always Socks.
Yeah, Skittle started coming up here lately because I don't know. She knows that I'm the one who feeds her, so she should give me love and affection. So I keep feeding her.
I see. I've noticed that LPers always have cats, but I don't have cats.
And you know what? I'm gonna have to probably. Yeah. Are you okay, Skittle? Coffee? You okay? Got a hairball. Yeah, you're gonna throw up on my leg, aren't you? I feel bad for her, but I know she's gonna like throw up right next to me. I tried not to feed you too much today. You just kept asking for food. I guess I shouldn't listen when you beg.
Okay,
she didn't throw up on my leg. I'm good.
Did she throw up at all?
No.
That's good. Oh,
it is a good thing, because I'd probably step in it while I'm playing if she did.
Well, we could pause, I'm sure.
We could pause and be like, ew, God, I gotta go clean this off.
No, I've never actually had a cat throw up on me. That's not something that's happened to me.
Me either. I just thought it was good. I just thought it was gonna happen because she was doing the hairball hacking thing, and she was right near my leg. And whoop tie, long putt.
Luckily for you, I don't really care unless we're tied, in which case I kind of care. Aww, we are tied. No, I've never owned cats because my mom's allergic to them.
Yeah.
I've owned dogs and I've owned rabbits, but not cats.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be another boring day of work where I'm probably just gonna read manga, and yeah,
What are you reading now?
I'm reading something Velvet recommended, which is called Vinland Saga. Oh yeah, you're right. I can catch up on Yotsuba at work, which is what I'll do next after I'm done reading Vinland Saga. My
You
girlfriend.
better catch up on that. You're like 6 years behind.
I know, and my guild is called Donbo in this game, so
My
our
guild's
guild,
called
our guild, our two-person guild.
I paid for it. There's more than 2 people in it. Just I don't know half of them. It's just people who like joined, and I'm like, sure, why not? Wow, that's
what. There's actually more than 2 people in our guild, and how did I not get that paying coin? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, game? You're not even gonna give me the privilege of getting that paying coin?
That was cool. You just rolled straight around it. You're like half an inch from there. You guys gonna be standing in the middle of the pang coin.
Can't you make the hitbox a little bigger? Doesn't have to be precise.
I got a pang coin. Look at all my pang coins.
No one cares about you.
I still have no clue how much pang coins this get. Yeah, curve around and get his too. Come on, you can do it.
You're gonna get mine anyway.
No, but you're not either. Because I'm gonna hit over it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could like get pull out my long distance club.
Just so you could get my pen coin. That's kind of mean.
Yeah, let's use the 3 wood.
It's kind of funny when I'm recording, and I'm done recording with this Let's Play record. All the audio looks weird because it's like, even though it's all the wavelengths look weird because of GameGuard just wanting to screw everything over.
Pang coin's mine. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yes, mine.
The pang coin. Did you really steal that pang coin? You suck.
You couldn't have got it anyway. It was behind you.
That's true. But
oh man,
I feel like you just take everything from me. But yeah, I'm reading Vinland Saga, which is kind of like Berserk. Well, not really. I wouldn't really call it like Berserk just because it's medieval, but whatever. I'm enjoying it. Velvet says it goes from being really good to kind of sucking, so
you just gonna stop there? Or are you gonna finish it?
I'm gonna read what's out, and it's not finished, and it probably won't be finished for like forever because artists never. Good manga take forever to finish.
Yeah, that's mostly true. That's not.
I mean, some
trying
manga.
To think of a good
Monster is over.
Manga.
But Monster is over, but that's not short.
A good Monster's been over for ages.
I know.
It? Didn't
I know.
Monster end before they did the anime, considering that the story
I'm telling you, there's not a lot of good manga in the world.
Yeah, well, I don't.
There is good manga, but there isn't a lot of it, and it's hard to find. It's like books. There's so many crap. There's so much crap you have to sort through. Just like books and movies and video games. There's just so much crap you have to sort through to actually get to the good ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've read some horrifyingly bad ones in the past year just because I was trying to find a good one.
Well, anime's the same way too.
Yeah, I mean it's the same with everything, but it's just with manga. I feel like I get really unlucky with manga. With anime, I find it a bit easier to know what is crap and what isn't.
It's probably because there's a better reviewing community.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, actually, I think that probably is the case with manga. There's just too much for them to review.
Or less interested parties because it's reading instead of
watching. Yeah.
Yeah. I think manga is more
no,
nerdy or whatever than anime is.
Well, no, there's plenty of reviews on visual novel stuff, and I think that's just because there's less visual novels out there. Hence why visual novels are. There's lots of shitty visual novels too, but they're generally better than manga.
Now that's something that like no one in the States really is big on.
Well, Phoenix Wright is a visual novel, so.
Oh yeah, there's Phoenix Wright. Can't wait till Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton is out.
And Professor Layton is a visual novel.
Yes.
Just because.
Yes, it is.
And so visual novels can be popular. They just have to learn. Good marketing is the key, and yeah, good marketing is the key. But you're right. Most visual novels, I can't see them being popular though. They're thinking of releasing.
You can continue.
They're thinking of releasing Steins Gate on Steam, which I think is hilarious, because I never would have saw that coming. So that'd be pretty cool if that comes around.
I didn't even know that was a visual novel.
Yeah, that's
no, I
why,
didn't watch it like you said I should. So
that's why I'm like, well, you know, the anime is pretty good adaptation. I still prefer the visual novel, obviously, but it's a really good adaptation.
Playing those things in Japanese, aren't you?
No. They have translation. They have translation patches.
Oh. You know a bit of Japanese, right?
Is that a new animation?
No, you always do that.
No, I didn't. I used to just do a flip.
Really? I thought that was for your Albatross animation.
No, for the Albatross animation, I run, flip, and start crying.
Oh. I don't know. I don't.
And they don't change Uncle Bob's because...
Dude.
But yeah, he used to just do a flip and pace and just show his fist or whatever. Now they have me doing a little twirl thing.
You can't change Uncle Bob.
You can't change Uncle Bob. Simple is best.
He's just like, yes. I love his bogey animation so much. Like, his under par animation. It's the best, where he just, like, jacks the clubs.
he basically rage quits.
It's one of the good reasons to play Bob, is you can never be angry even when you fail, because it's always funny.
It's always funny, and you know, and he gets angry for you, so you know, all the anger goes away after that.
Pretty much. I like Bob.
They really need to recompose the music of these tracks like they did with, like, to be the same quality as the new tracks.
What they really need to do is make it so at least all the courses have their own music.
Yeah, that would be nice too, if they didn't reuse music. I'm pretty sure this is the music that's used in Sepia Wind as well.
All the new courses have new music, but...
Yeah, I know. They all need... I'm pretty sure it's not the same composer for those new courses, so they need to...
The new stuff's really good. Pangya's music isn't that bad.
I found it...
Even the old music isn't bad.
What is it? Ice Inferno's music? It's, like really out there for Pangya music, but it's, like, really good in comparison to everything we got. Even though the course is ugly.
I wasn't big on Wiz Cities, though.
Oh, Wiz Cities sound... that was the composer being lazy. It was basically a filler track.
Like, it wasn't bad, but it was very generic.
Yeah.
If his goal was to be very, very generic, then he got it on that one.
Yep, definitely... What is it? We have 5 courses with good music in the game so far, right?
I like Shining Sand's music.
Oh, 6, okay. So Lost Seaway, Shining Sand, Eastern Valley, Ice Inferno, Deep Inferno, and there's probably one more I forgot.
Yeah. Sadly, Blue Moon shares the music of the Lagoons. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, Blue Moon should get the music of Ice Inferno. Would be so funny.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it should get a track that's composed by that guy though. Watch it be the same composer. That'd be hilarious. I don't care enough to look it up, but it'd be hilarious.
I'm not even sure where you would look that up. I'm sure it's probably in the wiki or something. I'm sure this game has a wiki, right?
I'm sure it does. I'm sure there is somewhere that says, hey, this guy composed the music.
I know this game has a wiki.
If it is the same composer, he got radically better, or he just didn't care when he was composing these earlier tracks. He was like, that's a golf game. This game will never get big anyway, so I'll just compose some stupid golf tracks. And he's like,
probably.
Oh, it got big.
He's like,
big. I guess I'll try.
He's like, so this game's been played for the past, like, 8 years.
I am so surprised. How is this game still up after 8 years or whatever?
It's like, yeah, I'll start composing good music now. It's cool.
Yeah, it started in, like, 2004? Yeah.
I have no clue when it started.
It's 2004,
and was that in the US? Because, I mean,
I believe it started in 2005 in the US.
Yeah, it started even earlier than that in
Korea.
Korea and Japan, because I know people who are playing the Japanese betas.
Funny thing is, this is the same character since 2006 for me.
Well, yeah, that's because it was a starter character and you're too something to buy another one.
This is the only anime-based game I've ever convinced my real life friends to play, and they play it a lot.
Yeah, and they don't play it with you. They're like, yeah, fuck that game.
No, they just play it. The thing is, they were like me with this game. Like, I took at least a year break from this game where I didn't play it at all. And then when I started playing with you, yeah, I started playing it every so often again. Oh yeah, we need to do a Let's Play of Worms, of you kicking my Worms ass. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I remembered. How did you forget about that? I haven't set up that for recording yet again, but I'm pretty sure I know a method to do it. If you thought Pangya is hard to record, Worms is even harder.
And Bastion's even harder than that?
Bastion records just fine. It just looks terrible in 30 frames a second. I'm not sure if Bastion would be a good LP. I mean, it's a great game, but I think that a lot of the feel of the game wouldn't, it would be conveyed, but not really. And I don't really want to talk over it either.
I don't think it, and plus the narrator would be constantly interrupting you, so...
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good game to talk through. I think it's probably a better game just to kind of play on your own. Though, most games are if they're your type of game, but...
I swear, Bastion did everything Diablo 3 did, and did it better. Except
well, mine
for
is
loot.
being multiplayer and loot.
Well, but loot in Bastion, all of it is unique as hell and different as hell. In Diablo 3, it's all the same outside of stats and numbers, which isn't really a big change.
So Diablo 3 has less variation in weapons than Bastion does?
Well, yeah, because
Bastion only
see,
has...
in Diablo 3, every weapon is the same. Like, it doesn't matter if you're equipping a mace or a wand, it acts the same way.
That's totally lame.
It is extremely dumb. It doesn't matter if you're equipping light armor or heavy armor. All that you care about is the stats. If the stats of the light armor are better, you'll equip it, even if you should be, normally if you're a barbarian, you'd want to be heavy armor. But it's like, nope, as long as the stats are better, equip the light armor. It's really dumb.
Yeah.
It makes nothing matter. Like, it doesn't matter what the item is, ever. It's so dumb.
I don't know. I wasn't big on any of the Diablo games. I still think I might play Torchlight when it comes out, though.
I'm not big on any of the Diablo games, but, I was hoping it'd be a little better than this than it was.
Yeah, I didn't even try.
I mean, it was sort of fun to play multiplayer, but that was about it. I mean, Dungeon Defenders was more fun to play multiplayer, so didn't really have that over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my good god, what the hell is this shit? Man, just when we're playing even the whole time, you have to score that. So no matter what, I can't win, of course. Shame.
I was already winning on Pang. I don't know.
That's true. I was hoping...
I tend to actually, people talk about the LP curse or whatever. I more often play better when I'm recording than when I'm not. Mostly because I'm just so lazy when I play games by myself. I just don't care. Kind of thing.
I think it's, I think if you're more casual about when you're gaming, you're gonna play better when you Let's Play because you're actually concentrating for once, than if you're a hardcore gamer who always is concentrating. Yeah,
which, I don't concentrate that much. It kind of depends on the games. Games like Worms and stuff, I'll kind of try and... I do the whole strategy part. I mean, I don't just snub it, but I don't really care either, so... It's kind of just that way. What we should do is we should see if we can't get some more people and do a 4-player Worms LP episodes.
Do you know how long that would take if we did 9 holes?
No, Worms.
Oh, Worms. I thought that would still take a while. Not as long as Pangya, but I was like 4-player Pangya. Oh my god, that would suck. I don't know. I think having more. I think having more than 2 people in a Let's Play is a bad idea.
I don't know.
Because
there's science right there. Oh,
I mean, because everyone would just be talking over one another. I mean, we do it sometimes already.
We do that a lot.
I mean, think how bad it would be with 4 players. It'd be terrible. I mean, I can't even stand getting in a Skype call with more than 4 people. You know, you just talk over one each other, and then eventually one guy just shuts up and never talks because he thinks it's pointless. It's just dumb. 3 people max. We can get Velvet in here. That's about it.
Yeah. There's like no games. If we had done that while we were all 3 playing Dungeon Defenders, that's about the only game I think we've all played together. Like, legitimately played together. And even you fell off pretty quickly on that too.
That's because you guys just... I couldn't keep up with you guys.
We played so many hours.
Velvet's like, I didn't like Dungeons Defenders as much as Diablo 3. And I'm like, but you played it so much more.
We put 100 hours into that. There's no way he didn't like Dungeon Defenders as much as Diablo 3. Zero way.
I tried. You guys were just nuts with that game.
I loved that game. That game was great until they did the patching and screwed up the balance.
The only thing I didn't like was that certain stats seemed kind of worthless in that game.
Yeah, kinda. Like, that game wasn't ever really balanced. But, I don't know. I just didn't like when they kept making new, even more overpowered items. It had kind of...
Yeah,
it had kind of, Dragon Ball Z syndrome.
Yeah.
And the updates, and it's like, yeah, I don't really want to mess with that.
And then the fact that warriors were overpowered for a while.
That and the game, like, the way they increased the difficulty, they didn't release harder levels. They overpowered everything, and then they added another tier on top of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Which doesn't actually make the game harder. It just creates a new insane mode for the new weapons.
But yeah, I think Dungeon Defenders did it right. I mean, it's like playing Diablo, except you don't have to even walk anywhere. You can get the loot and kill the guys right in front of you. I mean, it's hack and slash at its best because, you know, you don't even have to find it.
It was good tower defense, too.
I mean, yeah.
Am I gonna get 3 Pang coins in one hit? Yes.
It's too bad that, whatever, just the other 2 classes were worthless. The only classes that were even worth it for a while were Warrior and Wizard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, no. There was also Huntress.
She wasn't really that good, though.
Huntress had the best, like, for non-towers, she had the best DPS in the game.
Well, yeah, but what did but playing with a team of Warrior and Wizard was the best, I thought.
Only for towers, though. After you built your towers, you would ditch your tower characters.
And play Huntress.
And play Huntress or a attack-powered Squire. Like, yeah. I was Wizard Squire. Velvet was Squire.
They really shouldn't have allowed you to do that in the game. To let you switch characters after you got done building your towers so you'd always wanted 2 characters.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
It made it kind of a pain to level your tower character, because your tower character wouldn't be getting the experience. And if you were playing optimally, you would want to bring in your DPS character. It actually became pretty close to necessary. Like, me and Velvet, like, I know that we were running 2-man runs, which, actually, those were probably easier than 4-man runs. But we would switch it, like, the first 3 rounds, we would, bring in our, we would only play our tower characters, but every other round, we'd end up switching between the two a lot.
Yeah.
Though it kind of depends. If you're playing 4-player, you want tower characters to stay around, because you need someone to be repairing your defenses when things go down. That's the only cost, is if things go down, your DPS characters can't do a thing about it.
Yep. Oh well, too bad that, yeah, that game, I think my computer was having trouble running that game optimally.
Mine was.
So I don't think that, I think that was a big problem for me. That's why I didn't play it as much as you guys either. And because, you know. Like,
why is there a floating Pangcoin there? What? Do you see that thing?
What the fudge?
Anyway, I'm Dr. Disastrous.
I'm Hibernese91.
See ya.
Good night, guys.